Hello. If you're here, let me know so I can see your words. I've got my goggles. I am ready. We are going to go swimming. It is going to be fun. There will be lifeguards involved. Stephanie, can you see my words? And Becca, did you post this in the exclusive? That's the question of the day. Hey, Miss Nikita, Eliane, and Janelle. Thank you, Janelle. And Ashley. All right. Are we excited for the pool bows? I'm excited. I think it's going to be super fun. And I love the pool. I literally live at the pool during the summer. So this is fun. I'm going to take this bad boy off because it's messing up the dudes. But it would not be a pool without your goggles and your sunscreen and proper flotation devices. This is for me, by the way, just so we know. Because, you know, I can't swim. Just kidding, I can, but a little bit. All right. Okay, if you're on, let me know. Now, is this in the exclusive group too? Oh, look, I got crazy hair. There we go. Hey, Miss Katie and Amanda. Are you guys seeing it in the exclusive group? And Ray. Okay, I'm seeing hearts, so I'm thinking so. If you... Okay, so this one's gonna run a little bit different. Like I said earlier, we are kind of limiting a little bit how we're doing things. So we're not doing big weekend sales, but I'm using the live sales and doing those as kind of a weekend sale. So tonight we'll have a code, which we typically don't do for our live ready to ship sales, but we will have a code. The code is SWIM, S-W-I-M. All right, this is the exclusive group for you. Okay, perfect, Shelby. Thank you. Okay, so you're gonna use that to get 40% off. Now that will only be good for the weekend and it will only be on the pool bows. So thank you, Miss Becca. Yay, okay. We do have trivia, and it's water related because, you know, we're doing pool bows, so it has to be. So I'm just saying. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready? Okay, so we have 9 different colors. I thought we had 8, but apparently we have 9. We have 4 different styles, but 3 different styles all in the same colors, just in case you're like me and have to buy every single color of a particular style because you love it. I don't know what group it's in. Facebook just told me to watch, so I'm here ready. I don't know. They just told me to get on. I love it. Okay. What else? I think that's it. Yay. Okay, so let's get started with the bows. Let's do Lucy's first. Lucy is a classic style, and I have a hair in my mouth. Okay. Lucy is a classic style. These all come on clip or nylon headband options, so keep that in mind. Now, I will say, this material, we use waterproof glue, or water-resistant glue, so the material is going to be, the clip is going to be directly on the nugget for safety, but that sucker is going to be cemented on, just so you know, so don't be scared. It's okay. It's meant to be like that. Did you color your hair or is it underneath looks darker? No, it's just darker in general, Miss Shelby. It always is a little bit darker. I think I only do partials. So, you know, it's in the regular group. It was shared on exclusive page to watch. Ah, okay. All right. Well, I just wanted to make sure we're doing it right because, you know, you never know. Okay, so we have our Lucy bows. So first up, we have our black. And we have 30 of these available. The Lucy's are $6.99, and then with code you'll have 40% off that. So make sure you put in code SWIM. Again, everything that I'm showing will be available on the site immediately following after. The site is down right now. Trust me, I did that intentionally, so then you guys can jump on immediately at 8:30, so you can get in there and purchase then. Yay, okay. So we have our black Lucy. This one's good because black goes with everything. So we have black and white. So did you say code SWIM? The code is SWIM. Santa needs a new pair of jingles. No, I'm just kidding. The code is SWIM. So you're gonna have a code for the 40% off. So when you go to purchase, once you loaded up your cart, at the very end, make sure you put code SWIM. My daughter's watching me and says, you gotta buy that. I love it. Okay, so we have black in the Lucy. We also have white, and of course, with white, I always feel like white needs to have gold, so white, and then it has a pale gold nugget. It looks kind of blue. I promise it's not blue. Let me see if I can change my lighting. Oop! There we go. Okay, so that's white. Hey, Laura. We also have coral and magenta, or not magenta, I'm sorry, fuchsia. So if you want to see the differences between these two together, that's what we have. Can you guys see good lighting? Is this good lighting for you guys? Can you all see it? All right. And then we have our royal blue in the Lucy form, which I love. Royal blue is like, actually it's princess blue, but I did not want to confuse us while we were prepping because it is princess blue for the season. But we have a lot of princess stuff because, you know, we're a bow shop. So, you know, I just decided to call it royal blue. Man, my phone is trying to get me to lose my mind. Don't do it. Okay. Next, we have our neon green. So we have two different greens as well. We have our neon green and our grass green in Lucy form. Hi from Stella. Hey, Stella. Okay, and then next we have our light purple. And light purple is purple is like the other big color. We've got coral, we've got princess blue, and we've got light purple. Those are all fabulous color choices for this season. And then of course you have to do red. And do you not think that this would be adorable with like a red and white striped bathing suit? That would be so fun. I may have one for me. Could I wear bows? I totally could wear bows at the pool. Heck yes, I could. All right. So those are our Lucy's. Should we do a trivia question? I think we should. Okay, so up for grabs is a $5 shop credit, and I figured out how to see who actually posted first. So problem solved from last time. Thank you for your patience because, you know, it's crazy. Hillary, you wear bows. I love it. Yes, it is 4th of July-ish. I love the red and the white. Miss Brie. Okay, so first trivia question. Up for grabs is a $5 shop credit. I will go over after the video is done, just to clarify. My daughter said, oh yeah, that one. Love it. Okay. First trivia question. Name 2 of the 5 oceans. This is serious. I almost only can name 4. I didn't realize that one of them is an ocean. I don't know. These questions I did pick out myself, I'm just saying. So you need to name 2 of the 5. Okay. Looks like Sandy hit it first, but I'll double check. Atlantic and Pacific are, and it's funny because that's what you guys are all answering the same. Atlantic or Pacific. And we also have Arctic, Indian, and apparently there's a Southern Ocean as well. I have no idea where that's at. I'm gonna guess Southern. I don't know. But there's a Southern Ocean as well. So yes, Atlantic and Pacific. So I think that was Sandy. All right. You named 3. Oh, I only saw 2, but that's okay. You just needed to name 2, so that's fine. You're totally fine. Okay, next, let's do some Charlotte bows. So we're gonna have those in the same color. Charlotte bows are a little bit more of a classic. If you're not a big fan of the vintage style, which the Lucy is more of a vintage style of a bow, the Charlottes are very classic style. So again, these are gonna, I live in Southern California, and we have this Pacific. Maybe it's like super Southern. I don't know where there'll be any. Okay, so we have our black Charlotte, and this has a black nugget, just so you know, and that is glitter. Yes, yay! A little late. Emily, we just did all the Lucy's. These are all going to be the same colors though, so just imagine those in Lucy's. Piggies from last year. Oh, okay. Oh, will there be any piggies from last year? Not for this sale, Stephanie, but you may definitely see them in the future. This is not our only pool bow sale that we will do, because it just barely, it's like 60 degrees today. So technically it's not even pool season yet, but don't tell anybody that, seriously. Okay, so we have black, we have our red, with our white nugget, just like the Lucy, we have our light purple. And these bows are a 3.5 by 3, if that helps gauge. These all come on a clip or nylon option. Do you have nylons how do the nylons do when they get wet? These ones are super stretchy and they're soft. So they typically don't have, I mean, obviously you don't want to drench them forever. Make sure you dry it out just like a swimsuit you dry out, but it's nylon, so it's pretty stretchy and it does pretty good. Totally already pool season here. Carmen, where are you? Oh yeah, you're in Texas. Not here for sure. Oh. Okay, and then we have coral. And we have white with a little bit of fancy with the pale gold. And then we have our 2 greens. We have our grass green, which is the darker green, or the emerald green, but I'm calling it grass green because that seems summery, right? And then our neon. I've been outside swimming 4 times already. Carmen, I'm jealous. Our pool doesn't open until the end of May, but I think by then we'll definitely have warm weather. So jealous. It's 45 degrees over there. Oh my heavens, that's scary. Okay, next we have our royal blue. And next, last but not least, we have our fuchsia. Can't go wrong with fuchsia. Pink goes with everything, right? Pretty certain that's how it works. Okay, what was it? Anxiously waiting till 8 and so forgot I'm late. Okay. Now, question, this isn't a trivia question, but I'm just curious. Do you prefer lake? I posted this on Instagram, but I'm curious. Do you prefer lake, ocean, or pool? Or just sitting in your bathing suit, pretending like you're in the water, but you're not really in the water because you don't want to really get wet? Because the 4th option would actually be Mr. Palmer because he does not like water, which is funny because I am like a water dog, a water puppy. Ocean, lake. It's funny because many people are very particular. I think I like all forms of water in general. But I am afraid of Jaws in the ocean, so there's that. Yes, it is a very logical fear. Just saying, because yes, pool afraid of the ocean or the lake, don't really like getting wet though. Laura, I totally get it. Mr. Palmer or Mr. Lilybell Market does not like lakes because he's afraid the dead bodies are going to pull him under. Now that is not creepy at all, coming from a cop. This is what he tells me every single time. The critters in the water. Leanne, you won't even get in the pool. What are you talking about? You'll just like sunbathe on the edge. I know you. I know you. The pool for swimming on the beach. Oh gosh, don't have any lakes, but we have lots of springs. Oh, that is the other option, springs. There you go. Okay. So next we have the Adelines, which are fun. Now these ones are $7.99. These ones take a little bit more time because this glue is a little bit trickier. So because of that, they do cost a little bit more. They are $7.99, but then obviously again, you get your 40% off with code SWIM. So make sure you put in the code. I'll also post it below, so just so you know, but make sure you put in the code. Okay, first we have the royal blue. So this is our Adeline style. This is a 4-inch wide by about a 3-inch bow. Really good on pretty much anybody. This is a good size. Thank you, Miss Tina. I mean, no fish people all the way, Amber. No fish pee. Yes, ew. Critters and their excretions. Okay, so this is our royal blue. Next is our fuchsia. And then also our coral. I'm gonna put these again by each other so you can see. Either brain eating amoeba. Stay out of the lake. Oh, gross. Okay, so this is our coral. This is our fuchsia. What kind of headbands do we use? We use nylon headbands still. Yep, it's still the nylon headbands. They're super soft, so they don't have any issues with like getting crusty and stuff when they're wet. In fact, I typically do a top knot in mine, and I usually use nylons. I used it all summer long, the same one. That sounds kind of gross, but I promise it's not bad. It didn't stretch out and it dried well. So don't worry. Ocean, I'm on an island. Well, then Brandy, definitely the ocean or by the pool. That works too. Okay, have I missed it? Why are they called pool bows? Oh, they're called pool bows just because they're waterproof. They're water resistant, so you can wear them. The material's not gonna bleed. The material is also not going to get soggy. So they're called pool bows. So they're waterproof. Good question. Okay, so this is our black. Now, I will say, little disclaimer, waterproof. I haven't tried them deep sea diving or scuba diving, which is deep sea diving. Yeah. So if you want to attempt that out, please let me know, because I am not sure. I did not do market research that far because I'm not going to scuba dive because of Jaws. So if you go scuba diving, please wear a bow and let me know how it turns out. Okay. Because I'm just curious. I'm not swimming Jaws. This is our white Adeline. And then we have our red. So will they last all day in the pool? And definitely no scuba diving. Yes, they will. If you notice, a lot of people posted in the exclusive group bows that they've had from last year. So yes, they will. I realized there wasn't a full collection page and forgot one. Can I add to an existing order? Typically we don't add to existing orders just because we do a bulk pull of orders at the same time. So it can cause a lot of confusion, but shoot me a message. If you deep sea or scuba dive with the bow, something is likely to chew it off your head, so don't. Leanne, I like your logics. Yes. Chew off the bow or your head. Or both. All right. Have you done the Gracies yet? Heaven, no, I have not. This is our light purple. And then we have our greens again. Our grass green and then our neon green. Yay! Okay. Trivia question, and then we'll do our Gracies. And I have a little surprise for you guys that I have not shown yet. So hopefully you guys like it, because I thought it was so fun. Okay, so next trivia question. Now, if you know this off the top of your noggin, I'm going to be very impressed. Okay, how many miles is the English Channel? And I came up with these trivia questions because if I put it up to Mr. LBM, he would have, he had some very interesting questions. He's not allowed to do questions, trivia, just so you know. So how many miles is the English Channel? Anybody know? Not 90, not 75. 987. Somebody swam that. Taylor, that. Have you ever, okay, so just so you know, swimming 1 mile, I think, is 52 laps, and like a regular pool, not like an Olympic sized pool. So just put that into consideration. Sandy, you're closer with 30. It's a little bit less than that. A little bit better with the 25, less than that. Helping it out here. 530 miles. You guys out of your dang mind? That would be so hard to swim. I would cry. The English Channel. Nobody knows this. Hey, Jennifer, welcome. Not 65. So Sandy was the closest so far at 25, but it is less than 25, if that helps. Less than 25. Beth, it's not 22, but that's dang close. Oh, Sandy, I'm not seeing them all. I think it's a delayed post. That's okay. Big one. It's 21. Correct. Okay, so I don't know who got the last one because Sandy said she counted down, so I'm thinking I'm seeing delayed post. But yes, it's 21. 21 miles. Okay, I remember doing laps. We would when we did when I did the swim teams, we on Fridays had to do the mile swim, and it was 52 laps. That's disgusting. And then we got to go home. So there's that. Or play polo. I sucked at it. But yes. Okay, ready for some Gracies? Okay, so we have 3 waterproof Gracies. And then we have 2 that are not, but I had to put them in because they're super cute and they totally remind me of a pool party. So I'll specify which ones are waterproof. It actually does say on the listing as well, and it says pool bow by the ones that are waterproof, and then it does not say that next to the 2 that are not. So, okay, so we have our Gracies. We have clear, just in case you want to match with everything. Yay! You missed swim. You did swim team too, Sandy? Yay! Okay, so I'll look back. It's about Carmen, wow, okay. Okay, so this is our clear Gracie. Our Gracies are itty bitty bows. They're 3-inch bows. Now, please keep in mind, if you get this on clip form, you will see the clip on the back a little bit. I mean, it's not super obvious, but you can still see the clip. So keep that in mind because this is a clear bow. Is someone screenshot the timestamp? It will actually show, I can actually change it to who said it first. Okay, so that is our clear Gracie. We have our neon yellow Gracie. Watch the playback for the timestamps once it's over. We have our magenta Gracie. And then we have our light blue Gracie. Okay, so these ones are all pull bows. So keep that in mind. And I had to do, because it would not be swimming without the correct flotation devices. So we did a floaties Gracie. So that one's fun. It has little flamingos on it. Yay. Okay, and then we have, I think we only have 30 of these available. So these, and we can't restock these ones. I got all the material that we could and we can only do 30 of these. So this one's, isn't that fun? This one is not waterproof, just so you know. I mean, you can try to attempt it, but I can't guarantee that it may not survive as well. And it does specify that it is, well, it doesn't specify that it, all the waterproof ones say pull bow at the very beginning, but isn't that cute? Okay, so we have that one. And then we also have our pool party glitter, and it's hot pink with little specks of different colors. And this one is not waterproof either, so keep that in mind. So there are only 2 in this collection that are not waterproof. All the rest of them are the ones that say pool bow. Those ones are waterproof. Is there a code or are they already discounted? Bree, you're gonna use code SWIM. Is this a new hot pink one? Yes, Sandy, it is new. We have not done this one yet. I have so many glitter pinks. Okay, last trivia question. Yes, that is a new pink one. We have not done that one yet. It's got like chunky sequins in it. I'm loving it. Okay, so last trivia question. This one, I guess it depends on where you're at, but 2019. What is the first day of summer? Is the glitter pink a thicker Gracie? It's the same thickness as most of our glitters. Good question. Zara, June 21st. June 21st is the first day of summer. I don't know where they figured that out because I kind of feel like it'd be, I'm going with Jennifer. I'm thinking it would have been in May, but I don't know. Okay, so I will post the link below. Make sure that you do code SWIM for 40% off. The sale will be live through the weekend or through Sunday. And I think that's it. All right, you guys have a great one. Oh, remember this is ready to ship, but since this is running all weekend long, it will be 7/10 ship day. So keep that in mind. All right, have a great one. Bye.